Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Light Up the Woods, my YouTube channel. Now, today's going to be a real quick day. Okay, it's going to be real short, sweet, to the point, because there's really not much I got to say on this, right? But before we do that, let me slow down. Before we do that, let's watch this intro so I can get the song stuck in your head. Here we go.
Light up the woods, light up the woods. One syllable at a time. Light up the woods, light up the woods. One video at a time. Light up the woods, light up the woods. One syllable at a time. Light up the woods, light up the woods. One video at a time.
Our next lesson on the 30 lessons in 30 years, we have an honest conversation can solve a lot of problems. All right, so let me tell you guys a story. I don't have Twitter. I used to have Twitter. It might still be out there somewhere, but I don't use Twitter. Okay? I'm trying to get it together for Light Up the Woods, but me personally, I don't use Twitter. Let me tell you what happened. Get your popcorn, gather around. Okay. What I break? Lord Jesus. So when I was in college, there was this time, this is when I had Twitter, where something had happened at the intramural basketball games that had really pissed me off a little bit. Okay? So I was not happy about what happened at the intramural basketball game. Okay. So I get on Twitter, like most college students do, and I start going off about the intramural basketball game. Okay. Now I get a call from my friend. I say, hello. He says, why are you going back and forth on Twitter with so-and-so? This is mad childish. I said, going back and forth? I don't go back and forth with people on no social media. Yes, you are. Just going on. I'm like, hey, friend. What are you talking about? I'm not going back and forth with anybody. Well, you tweeted this, you tweeted that. Sir, I'm talking about a basketball game. What are you talking about? Oh, well, you and so are. I said, nah, I'm gonna need some proof, because I know that I'm not going back and forth with anybody. So he screenshots his timeline, sends it to me. And what I see is my tweet, this other person's tweet. My tweet, this other person's tweet. My tweet, this other person's tweet. Here's the kicker. I don't follow her on Twitter. I have no idea she's replying to all of my tweets. But for some reason, she thinks that my tweets are about her. So, on the internet space, help me. It looks like we have beef. I'm talking about an intramural basketball game. You know what could have solved this problem? An honest conversation. One thing that I am known for is when anything is wrong, you can always count on me to come knock on your door. Come on, knock on my door. And say, hey, can we talk? Because I'm trying to get to a solution. I don't like for things to just sit and fester and get worse. So many problems can be fixed with an honest conversation. Miscommunication is bound to happen. We're humans. We're not mind readers. And sometimes we're viewing the world from what's going on with us. So we might take offense to something that was not meant to be offensive. And we create this narrative in our mind. We create this story in our mind that this is what's going on. But if you talk to the person involved, you'll find out that's not what's happening. And we can find an avenue for peace with an honest conversation. I am very specific about saying honest conversation. Because there have been times where I've brought people to the table and we were not honest. So we are mending a false issue. We have to talk about what's the actual problem. Does that make sense? Now, this is a short video because I actually want you to take the next 10 minutes. I want you to think about who in your life you could use an honest conversation with. Can you think about a situation where right now, if you give that person a call or those people a call, you can get the answers you was looking for, y'all can mend whatever it is, and you can create an avenue for peace. And so today, as a teacher at heart that I am giving you an assignment to have an honest conversation with somebody so that you can add a little bit more peace and harmony into this world. You never know. That person might miss you. You never know. That person might want to talk to you, but they don't know how to go about it. Heck, send this video to them. Like, we should be able to talk. I mean, not every situation. Some people are beyond talking. There are some people, some situations, okay, like y'all know some of you have some family issues that you're gonna need a third party professional to come in and help. I'm not sending anybody into the lion's den, okay? I'm talking about like this your friend or was your friend and you can have a conversation with them, okay? But yeah, an honest conversation, it can fix a lot of problems. You got me? All right, well, until I see you again, you have a duty to go and have an honest conversation with somebody and add a little bit of harmony into this world. And do that by shining your light into this world. So, go on and light up the world. Bye.